Hello, welcome to Astronautics for Exploit. This is Dr. Anyishola Okundele. Interstellar space exploration missions and concepts endeavors to sail through interstellar space for the benefits of humanity. The focus points are as follows: interstellar space exploration and interstellar space exploration missions and concepts. For centuries, space was explored through observations made from the Earth's surface, initially using ordinary eyes and later using the telescope. Since the Big Bang model, which states that the universe began as an incredibly hot, dense point about 13.7 billion years ago, galaxies have been observed millions of years ago. Edwin Hubble, credited with enabling humanity to have a better understanding of the universe in 1920s through his revolutionary discovery, observed that the universe is not static, but expanding. After the revolution, humanity has been pushing further to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Before the advent of rocket technology, humans explored outer space via balloon flights. In 1935, Explorer 2 crewed balloon flight reached an altitude of 22 kilometers. In 1957, Sputnik 1 was launched into orbit and achieved an Earth orbit of about 80 kilometers. Luna 1 was the first spacecraft to reach escape velocity, and it performed a flyby of the Moon in 1959. Since then, efforts have been undertaken to explore this space further. Over the years, various interstellar space missions and concepts have been developed to explore interstellar space, the space that exists between stars, and defined to begin where the sun's constant flow of materia and magnetic field stop affecting its surroundings. Various interstellar space exploration missions and proposals are Voyager Interstellar Mission, New Horizons Interstellar Mission, Pioneer Interstellar Mission, Interstellar Starship, Interstellar Heliopause Probe, Interstellar Innsman Starship, Interstellar Project Icarus, Black Hole Starship, and a host of others. The furthest human-made spacecraft, Voyagers 1 and 2, Voyager interstellar mission spacecraft have completed billions of miles since their launches in 1977. Presently, the spacecraft have crossed the edge of the heliosphere and traveled beyond the solar system. In August 2012, Voyager 1, which escaped solar system at 3.5 Armstrong units per year, reached interstellar space, while Voyager 2, which escaped solar system at 3.1 astronomical units per year, did the same on November 5, 2018. This shows humanity's audacious step to break exploration boundary. Interstellar space exploration. Over the years, many missions and interstellar probes have been launched into interstellar space in order to explore the region and gain more knowledge. To unravel the mysteries of interplanetary space, government space organizations and private space industries are working towards developing technologies capable to send unmanned space probes and manned starship to the interplanetary space. Artistic representation of a spaceship for interstellar travel is shown in this picture. Interstellar space exploration missions and concepts. Various interstellar space exploration missions and concepts that are being proposed are as follows and that are also being implemented. Voyager Interstellar Mission, New Horizons Interstellar Mission, Pioneer Interstellar Mission, Interstellar Express, Interstellar Starship, Interstellar Probe, Interstellar Heliopause Probe, Interstellar Project Orion, Interstellar X-Man Starship, Interstellar Project Longshot, Interstellar Project Daedalus, Interstellar Project Icarus, Interstellar Project Dragonfly, and black hole starship. Voyager Interstellar mission objective is to extend NASA exploration of the solar system beyond the neighborhood of the other planets to the outer limits of the sun's sphere of influence and possibly beyond. Voyagers 1 and 2 are part of the Voyager Interstellar mission projects. Voyager 1 is a space probe launched by NASA on September 5, 1977, as part of the Voyager program in order to study the outer solar system and the interstellar space beyond the sun's heliosphere. It was launched 16 days after its twin, Voyager 2. Artist's concept of Voyager 1, most distant human-made object in space, is shown in this picture. In 2013, Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause and entered interstellar space on August 25, 2012, at a distance of 121 astronomical units from the Sun, making it the first non-human manufactured object to do so. Voyager 1 is the farthest human-made object in space. Voyager 2 is a space probe launched by NASA on August 20, 1977. As a part of the Voyager program, it was launched on a trajectory toward the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn and enabled further encounters with the ice giants Uranus and Neptune. Voyager 2 crossed the heliopause and entered interstellar space on November 5, 2018. An artist's impression of Voyager 1 space probe flying past Saturn in the outer solar system is shown in this picture. New Horizon Interstellar Mission. New Horizon is an interplanetary space probe launched as a part of NASA's New Frontiers program. New Horizons was launched directly into a hyperbolic escape trajectory, getting a gravitational assist from Jupiter en route. If New Horizons can reach the distance of 100 astronomical units, it will be traveling at about 13 kilometers per second, around 4 kilometers per second, slower than Voyager 1 at that distance. An artist's impression of New Horizons' close encounter with the Plutonian system is shown in this picture. Pioneer Interstellar Mission. Pioneer 10 and 11 are Pioneer Interstellar missions. Pioneer 10 is a NASA space probe launched in 1972 that completed the first mission to the planet Jupiter. Pioneer 10 became the first of 5 planetary probes and 11 artificial objects to achieve the escape velocity needed to leave the solar system. Pioneer 10 and 11 will join the 2 Voyager spacecraft and the New Horizons spacecraft in leaving the solar system to wander the interstellar medium. An artist's impression of Pioneer 10 looking back on the inner solar while on its way to interstellar space is shown in this picture. Pioneer 11 is a robotic space probe launched on April 5, 1973 in order to study the asteroid belt, the environment around Jupiter and Saturn, the solar wind and cosmic rays. Pioneer 11 and its twin probe Pioneer 10 mission objectives are to explore the interplanetary medium beyond the orbit of Mars, investigate the nature of the asteroid belt from the scientific standpoint, and assess the best possible hazards to missions to the other planets. An artist's impression of Pioneer 11's flyby is shown in this picture. Interstellar Express is designed to explore the heliosphere and interstellar space. The program featured 2 or 3 space probes and planned to be launched in 2024 and follow the differing trajectory to encourage Jupiter in order to assist them out of the solar system. The first probe will travel toward the nose of the heliosphere, while the second probe will fly near to the tail. A view of the boundary between outer space and Earth is shown in this picture. Interstellar Probe is a proposed NASA space probe designed to explore and characterize the heliosphere and interstellar space. The main goals of the interstellar mission include characterizing the heliosphere as a habitable atmosphere by its global nature. Artist's concept of the Milky Way galaxy as seen from far galactic north is shown in this picture. Interstellar Starship is another interstellar space exploration mission. Starship is a very small centimeter-sized gram-scale interstellar spacecraft envisioned for the Breakthrough Starshot program, a proposed mission to propel a fleet of 1,000 starships on a journey to Alpha Centauri, the nearest star system about 4.37 light-years from the Earth. The Starship journey includes a flyby of Proxima Centauri b, an Earth-sized exoplanet that is in the habitable zone of its host star. Artist's concept of Icarus space probe with solar sail is shown in this picture. Interstellar Heliopause probe main scientific objective is to investigate the interface region between the local interstellar medium and the heliosphere and to truly reach the interstellar medium at 200 astronomical units. Interstellar Heliopause probe mission profile requires the spacecraft to travel a distance of 200 AU from the Sun within 25 years. Concept illustration of NASA's two Voyager spacecraft exploring the turbulent region of space is known in this picture. Interstellar Project Orion was a proposed nuclear pulse propulsion craft that would have used fusion of fusion to apply motive force. The design was studied during the 1950s and 1960s with one variant of the craft capable of interstellar travel. Early versions of the vehicle were proposed in order to take off from the ground. Later versions were presented for use only in space. Artist rendering from 1999 of the Project Orion post-nuclear fusion spacecraft concept is shown in this picture. Interstellar Ensign Starship is a concept for a crewed interstellar spacecraft proposed in 1964. A 3 million ton ball of frozen deuterium with four nuclear fusion rocket engines contained in a cylindrical section behind the ball with the crew quarters. The Ensign Starship will be modular and the main living area will be three identical 300 feet wide and long cylindrical modules. Concept illustration of an Ensign Starship is shown in this picture. Interstellar Project Daedalus was a proposed nuclear pulse propulsion craft that used inertial confinement fusion of small pellets within a magnetic field nozzle to provide motive force. The design was studied during the 1970s and was meant to fly by Bannister in under a century from launch. The Daedalus spacecraft concept is shown in this picture. Interstellar Project Longshot was a conceptual interstellar spacecraft design. It was designed to be an uncrewed starship, intended to fly to and enter orbit around Alpha Centauri b, powered by nuclear pulse propulsion. Alpha Centauri Project Longshot was a proposed nuclear pulse propulsion craft that used inertial confinement fusion. The picture here shows Project Longshot spacecraft concept. Interstellar Project Icarus is a theoretical engineering design study which was aimed at designing a credible nuclear fusion based unmanned interstellar space probe. It was an initiative of the British Interplanetary Society and the Tau Zero Foundation, which started in 2009. Project Icarus was motivated by Project Daedalus, a similar study that was conducted between 1973 and 1978. Interstellar Project Dragonfly is the first conceptual design study that assesses the feasibility of a laser-propelled interstellar probe conducted by the Initiative for Interstellar Studies. The objective was to design a spacecraft that is capable of reaching Alpha Centauri. The interstellar black hole starship is a theoretical concept of a starship capable of interstellar travel using a black hole as an energy source for spacecraft propulsion. The concept was first discussed in science fiction, in the book Imperial Earth by Arthur Clarke, and in the work of Charles Sheffield. Artist's impression of a black hole starship is shown in this picture. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploits. You've been watching and listening to Interstellar Space Exploration Missions and Concepts, Humanity's Endeavors to Sail Through Interstellar for Knowledge Enrichment, presented by Dr. Ayoshola Ogundele, with the focus point interstellar space exploration and interstellar space exploration missions and concepts. Thank you.